All right, I should be live. Good Monday morning here. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm going to get the video shared out here. Just bear with me just a moment. Gotta wait for Facebook to catch up so I can share it. There it goes. All right. Got a few shares out there. Put my little Scarlet sticker up there because that's what I'm going to work on a piece for here. Scarlet's Field Guide to Cryptids. This is the Jersey Devil piece. Just one of several that are going to be in the book. Got a fantastic Jersey Devil piece from Jamie Snell. And then I have a couple other ones in there to add to the stories that'll be in the book. I'm getting ready to launch the Kickstarter, so starting on Thursday, I'm doing my Cryptober prompts for should help promote the book a little bit and do the Inktober, Drawloween, Drawtober, whatever term you want to use. I'll be doing that for the month. I'll be doing it Monday through Friday on my morning live streams. So it'll be at 10 a.m. Eastern. A little bit late to the game here this morning. Started about 10 minutes late. But that is my game plan. Be doing fresh little sketches of everything on my prompts, which I posted on my page and I posted on my account last night and this morning. If anybody wants to check it out. But here we go. Inking the Jersey Devil sketch. So eventually get some color and stuff added to it. My Twitch account finally launched here. Let me share that real quick. But if anybody's got questions, you want to dive in there and talk about cryptids or whatnot, please feel free to in the chat there. If you want to know more about the Scarlet Field Guide to Cryptids and Other Creatures, I can give you a little rundown on that. Trying to encourage everybody to join in the conversation here. So right now, this is a little 6x9 sketch. So I'm going and inking with a Copic Multiliner 0.3 here. I like these for these smaller sketches. They just feel a little bit more comfortable than trying to break out a brush or crow quill or any other type of dip pen or something like that. These do the job. So as I mentioned, as I started working on this sketch, the month of October, I will be doing a bunch more cryptid stuff to promote our Scarlet's Field Guide to Cryptids and Other Creatures, which is what I got the sticker that's getting covered up by the overlay there. We're hoping to launch the Kickstarter month of October. Trying to get some more of the stuff wrapped up for the book, promo materials, all those things. We've got a plan for color 64-page book so far. Might get added to if we get there. We'll see. But it's basically Scarlet's journal of all the creatures she runs into on her adventures. And if you're not familiar with our book Scarlet Huntress, you can check it out over on my Facebook page or my website. But basically, she is a descendant of Little Red Riding Hood that is hunting werewolves and other various creatures as she travels, tracking down the werewolves that are responsible for her mother's death. She comes into contact with a variety of other creatures. So this is going to be her personal journal of everything she comes across, including eyewitness accounts, which will be artwork and stories from friends of ours that are joining in. So it's not going to be the standard comic book that we normally would put out. It's going to be a prose book with a lot of artwork to go along with it. So a lot of short stories of all those adventures. And we've got some fantastic art from a bunch of friends that have all contributed so far. Jamie, thanks so much. Good morning. Thanks for joining in. We're hoping everybody's going to dig the book. We're having fun working on it. We did do a version of this back in 2011, I think is what I found in looking back at the book. But at the time, we weren't able to go full color. We didn't have crowdfunding as an option for us at the time. So we're trying to do it up the way we wanted to. Steph's done a really nice, elaborate cover for the book. And Andre's here and says, do tell us more. And Andre is one of those contributors. Andre's given us a couple pieces of artwork for the book. Got a great fairy illustration and a really, really nice Mongolian death worm. They both turned out great. And so like I said, we're gonna have artwork from I think we did the count yesterday, and we've got I think 15 different artists that have contributed pieces. So it won't just be me and Steph doing all the art on this one. We're gonna have quite a few of our talented friends joining in with us. So anybody out there watching, listening, chime in with your favorite cryptids or other creatures of myth, legend, all those things. We're gonna have a variety of stuff other than just the straight up like cryptid definition. We're gonna have, so we decided to add other creatures to the title because we're gonna have some stuff like fairies, mermaids, some kaiju, a little mix of stuff. Clock Fox, good morning. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. So just now join us, inking this Jersey Devil here. It's going to be part of our new Scarlet's Field Guide to Cryptids and Other Creatures book. Going to work on doing some crowdfunding here in the next month. Well, I'm inking that as always. If anybody has questions, you want to talk your favorite cryptids, you got questions on tools, techniques, things like that, feel free to post in the comments, the chat. Clock Fox, thank you so much. If you haven't yet joined us for a Thursday night throwdown or Friday night draw, make sure you check out our Facebook group. October starts what, Thursday? Thursday's the 1st, I believe. We are gonna be having some fun for the month of October, where all of our sketch off battle stuff is going to be some way, shape, or form Halloween / horror oriented. We took the list that everybody gave us at the beginning when we started doing the streams and asking for input for the sketch off battle stuff, and right off the bat, everybody gave us a bunch of horror stuff that works perfectly for the month of October. So we are going to be doing that. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what our plan is for Thursday or Friday this week, but we've got a full schedule planned out. So head on over, join the Facebook group there that I shared the link in the comments, the chat, depending on which place you're watching, and you can keep up and follow along with everything we're going to be doing. And Clock Fox is correct, Spookytober. So during my morning streams, I'm going to be doing Cryptober with all these cryptid creatures. And then, yeah, kind of be a Spookytober, something along those lines for Thursday and Friday nights. Clock Fox has a great question here. Do you find Facebook a good way to connect with other artists? I find more people prefer Insta or Twitter. Um, I honestly prefer Facebook. Well, I can get a lot better interaction. Like Andre, who's in the comments over on Facebook, fellow artist. That's how we connected. We keep in touch that way. Um, I I like Instagram. I like being able to go through and scroll and look at everybody's work and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be as community based. Whereas on Facebook, we've joined a handful of Facebook groups and stuff that can interact as well as promote our work, all sorts of other things. And when Rodney and I do our Thursday night and Friday night live streams, that's where probably about 99% of our interaction comes from. Not saying that's right, wrong, indifferent, whatever. That's just been our experience. I know it all comes down to personal preference, but that's been my experience with all of it. Hopefully that's helpful in some way. It's also where I've had the most interaction too, as far as doing sale related stuff, like doing live sales or connecting with resellers to do either live sales or other promotional things. So it's just trying to make the most out of what's there, what's available. And hopefully that kind of gives you an answer to what you're looking for. But if you've got something more specific that might be able to help out with, feel free to throw it in there, and I'll give you whatever input that I have on it based on the experiences in doing stuff. Let's see. Clock Fox says, it does. Thank you. I've been trying to figure out how to set up a separate account for art networking as opposed to my personal. That is a very good point. We've I've set up a Facebook fan page, or whatever it's referred to as now. So I've got a page, I've got my personal page, and then I've got my Sean Forney Illustration Facebook page. Obviously I don't post anything personal over on the page. I do post artwork on both things because all social media tends to hinder the reach of something that's supposed to be more commercial because they want you to pay for advertising and such. So I got to kind of utilize both to get the word out. And that's the only place I have, like, say, like two very clearly defined accounts. When it comes to my Instagram, it's the majority is artwork, but I do from time to time post I'll post some personal stuff, post pictures of my dog, or you know, I like to post stuff when I'm cooking, things like that. So it's, definitely not always 100% art oriented. And obviously my Twitch is all just me streaming artwork. So there's other than me rambling on about something personal, there's nothing about that account that's not related to me doing some sort of artwork. Twitter is pretty much all just me posting artwork. I tend not to do anything too personal over on Twitter. It's a whole different ball game on that platform. So it just kind of depends, but it's very good to, even though you might have two separate accounts, one personal, one related to just your artwork, or say your product or what have you. As we've seen in recent events of all sorts of types and folks, just be careful what you put on your personal account versus your business account, because some way, shape, or form, if people can tie those two accounts together and you say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, it can come back to bite you. That's my 2 cents on it. And I'll shout out to Jamie. I see you sent me a message. I will give you a response here once I'm done with the live stream. All right, I'm gonna spend just a few more minutes working on this Jersey Devil here. I need to jump into working on the numerous things I've got going. I on my last handful of pages to color for a pitch, got some storyboards to work on. Got this book to work on, obviously, and a slew of commissions to try to get through. Somehow I'm commenting on my own stream here. So I'm assuming one of the producers have logged in. The crypt sticker, yeah, the foil really comes off really nice on the video, and it once you get it in the right light, they really look great. We've got a handful of them already worked on for the Kickstarter for stretch goals, add-ons, all sorts of other goodies. All right. Gonna get ready to wrap it up here in just a couple minutes. If anybody's got any other questions or comments or want to talk cryptids for the next couple minutes while I finish this up, feel free to throw it in the comments. Again, we'll be launching Scarlet's Field Guide to Cryptids and Other Creatures on the Kickstarter here pretty soon. If you haven't yet, you can jump over, join us on our Facebook group. I'm going to post it in the comments one more time. It's the Thursday Night Throwdown, Friday Night Draw group on Facebook. So you can keep up to date with our Thursday and Friday 8 p.m. Eastern live streams that Rodney Fike and I do. And then I'm going to be streaming on here 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. You can come watch me work on some various cryptid creatures for the month of October. I'm going to be doing Cryptober prompts that Steph came up with. Just do it. Don't ask any questions. What's my favorite cryptid? What's my favorite cryptid? I don't know. I guess I'm partial to werewolves since got a werewolf book. And then I don't know. I'm always a sucker for the Bigfoot stuff on TV. I always like watching those specials. Same with like the Lake Erie monster, Lake Champlain monster, Loch Ness monster, all those big supposed sea creatures, you know, that survived the ice age or whatnot, living in these rural lakes, ponds, what have you. Oh, excuse me. All right. There is the Jersey Devil so far. I just got a little bit to ink on them yet. Thank you, everybody that tuned in this morning. I will be back tomorrow and maybe finish up inks on this one. Clock Fox, thank you very much. Maybe I will I'll jump onto an inking another cryptid tomorrow. Get caught up on some of these other ones that I've already started for the book, and then I'll start doing them fresh. I'll draw them live. Mike, thank you. I'll be drawing the cryptids live on the 6x9 paper like we do for the sketch off battle for the rest of the month, following my Cryptober prompts, which you can see over on my Instagram and my Facebook page. I posted the list of prompts over there. So if you haven't yet, go over and check those out. You can follow along. There are only, I think, 20 prompts because I'm only going to be doing it Monday through Friday for the month. But join in, have some fun with them, sketch your favorite little critters. But let's see if I can get this sticker back on there. There we go. So there is the Jersey Devil. Mike, thank you very much. Thank you everybody that tuned in. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day. Thank you, Clock Fox. Appreciate it. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. Come join me on all these same bat channels here. And hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day.